Mo, is baseball taking a step in the right direction?
Yes! Finally! Baseball is doing something progressive, and finally might not be the most fair word in the world, but they're doing something I really like. For years, baseball has reminded me of somebody who insists on using a roadmap when a GPS is available. Why use something antiquated when there's something that makes life so much easier? Replays at your disposal. It looks like baseball is taking a step. You hear people in the know talking about a system that could be put in place next year, and frankly, I would hope for this postseason, where there's a central location, and there's umpires at this central location, and they are reviewing disputed plays, sort of like what the NHL does, a different version of what the NFL does. Now, there's some questions about it. This would cost a lot of money for a relatively small amount of plays that would be reviewed and overturned during the course of a season, but I think ultimately work it. It is a great idea because it appeases and pacifies umpires. Now maybe there's more umpiring jobs. Their union has to love that. But ultimately, it's a step toward getting the call right. It is not going to slow down the games any more than a manager coming out for 3 minutes and wasting our time by arguing with the umpire. Or the silly notion of the umpires going into the bowels of the stadium to look at something. This can be quick, this can be painless, this can be effective, and this is 21st century. Baseball is doing something 21st century. It needs to continue to do so. Bud Selig, I beg you, if these rumors are true, that this is what you're going to do, proceed with it and get it put in place as quickly as possible. And have a nice weekend. Tweet me at MoEgger1530 or send me an email, mo@espn1530.com.